Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Welcome to our English mini forum. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Aiman Khairul Nizam. For our season today, I will be your host and I will be your moderator along our mini forum. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be hearing an amazing presentation from our experienced panels to having a discussion about our topic depression. Okay everyone, without wasting our time, let me introduce to you all about our panel members today. Firstly, to make our topic today more interesting, three panels were invited consisting of various background and experience, especially on our topic depression today. The first panel is Muhammad Danish Haikal bin Muhammad Dini Leong. He is now as Psychology Officer from Department Ministry of Health Malaysia, KKM. Next, we have Muhammad Afif Daniel bin Yudi Azhar. He was the second panel. Specialist Psychiatrist from Hospital Sultan Fatimah. And then the last panel is Muhammad Fakrullah bin Roslan. His role as a psychiatric consultant from Hospital Putrajaya. I, as the host today, welcome to present of the panel members who took the time to make our program success today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, audience, depression is a common and serious medical illness. The depression have a very negatively effect and about how you feel and the way you think and how you act. Okay, fortunately, it is also a treatable. Depression is a common mental disorder. Globally, it is estimated that 5% of adults suffer from the disorder. It is characterized by persistent sadness and a lack of interest or pleasure in previously rewarding and enjoyable activities. However, in low and middle income countries, treatment and support service for depression are often absent and are developed. It is estimated that more than 75% of people suffering from mental disorder in this country do not receive their treatment. Now, moving along to our season, please welcome Muhammad Danish Haikal bin Muhammad Dini Leong from Department Ministry of Health Malaysia, who will be speaking to us about the root of depression.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to all panel and moderator. Thank you for your question and I will try to answer it in my best ability. First of all, my name is Muhammad Danish Haikal bin Muhammad Dini Leong. I am Psychology Officer from Ministry of Health Department. Today, I'm going to explain about the root of depression, especially among teenagers. Before that, we must know what is depression first. Depression is a common disorder, illness worldwide, which is mood disorder or clinical depression that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest in something major. Do you ever wonder whether you are irritable or unhappy suddenly? Of course, most of the teenager especially feels that, plus with the hormone havoc, which is when you are on period, stressed or tired, will trigger the mood to swing like a pendulum. Depression can happen due to family history, personality, or taking drug and alcohol that cause the affected person to suffer greatly and function poorly at work, at school, and in the family. At its worst, depression can lead to suicide. From WHO record, over 700,000 people die due to suicide, and some of it is because of depression. Now is about a reason why depression happens. As we already know, everyone have a risk to get depression because of some situation or problems. If they do not seek for help, they will go deep into having a great depression. Okay, I will state three most common causes of depression that we probably know, but just take a light about it and make it become serious more. For the first one is family history. As we know, the teenager time is more likely to rebel their family and so they will just stress about not getting what they want. But other than that was their family problem, such as conflict between the parents, sibling, or any other family members, is one of the most reason for them to get depression. Besides that, when the family have a conflict between them, the parents more likely release their anger to the child. They getting beaten, scolded, and get abused. This is the factor of why the teenager is suffering depression so much in their family. Second is personality. Teenagers with low self-esteem who are easily overwhelmed by stress or any other irritated situation appear to be more likely to experience depression more. This is because they cannot adapt the situation like any other people around them. The feeling about doing something wrong or having a negative feeling make them feel more uneasy. For the last one is the substance misuse, which is drug and alcohol. The teenager more likely thinks that this kind of way will make them feel better, but it actually makes them become more serious and need to seek medical checkup as soon as possible. This is because to prevent it becoming critical. Either drug or alcohol contain a chemical that changes the circuit in their brain that makes them become aggressive and hard to approach. Their behavior will change drastically and lead to mental breakdown. All of the cause I have explained was the reason why the people, especially teenagers, get a depression easily. That's all from me. Thank you.
Well, thanks for the explanation of the root of the depression. Wow, we getting so excited today. Okay, next we move on to the next panel. Please welcome Muhammad Afif Daniel bin Yuri Azhar, the Specialist Secretary from Hospital Sultanah Fatimah, to share with us and tell us about how to diagnose the depression.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. Thank you to our moderator. I'm Specialist Secretary Hospital Sultanah Fatimah. I will tell you how to diagnose depression. The first point is physical exam. The doctor will do a physical exam such as asking questions about your health condition and any physical health problem that relate. The third point is psychiatric evaluation. We will ask about your symptoms, thoughts, feelings and behavior pattern throughout a questionnaire. Depression, anxiety, stress care. The fourth point is Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder to indicate the level of your depression after any other test in 2 weeks, and mild, moderate, or severe. Second point is blood test. We do the blood test to test your thyroid if it's functioning properly and make sure there's nothing substance that trigger your mental health. I have 8 symptoms of depression. First, fatigue and lack of energy. Second, insomnia. Third, suicide attempt. Fourth, aches and pain. 5, guilt feelings. 6, difficulty focusing. 7, digestive problem or weight loss. And last, lack of interest. That's all from me. I will give you to our moderator back.
It seems that depression can be identified through various means. Thanks for the excellent explanation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen and all audience. Next, we move on to the last panel to give enlightenment about the way to prevent depression, which is will lead by Muhammad Fakrullah bin Roslan, Secretary Consultant from Hospital Putrajaya. Please welcome, now the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. First of all, thank you Mama Aiman Kirul Nizam to our moderator today. Today I will explain about the way to prevent depression. Firstly, increase social activity. Increase social activity is other activity on site or in the community in a planned program to meet the social need and interest of the participant. By doing exercise activity outside the home, dancing or physical activity such as trekking, swimming and fishing, you will have the opportunity to make new friends and acquaintances that can provide a positive environmental change. Among the advantages we can get by doing interest activity is improve social skill, improve academic performance, and positive attitude. This can also be way to get rid of your anxiety with people. Your life will be better if you have someone to interact and share the problem you face. Secondly, distract from thinking about the problem. Think positive can help you get rid the negative thought that can invite anxiety or depression. You will more focus and relax on doing your daily activity. When your mind is everything you do will be on the track and the getting messing up in if any problem happen. Lastly, change bad habit. Most of the time, bad habits are simply a way of dealing with stress and boredom. Everything from beating your nail to overspending on a shopping spree to drinking every weekend to wasting time on the internet can be a simple response to stress and boredom. Interacting with your friend, like going out, playing game, and going holiday. This is so much better than you doing things that can worsen mental health, as being alone, dependent, and alcohol, or even with self-harm.
Finally, all the panel have a very best experience, and thank you for the informative and interesting talk from all panel members. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to end of part of our forum. We would like to say thanks again to our panels for the informative and interesting talks, and to the audience that very active in participation. Hopefully the presentation and our forum will be benefit to all person, for everybody. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.